Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. As promised, we got our chair yoga. We got our Afrobeats. Happy February. We're going to have fun today. I hope you came ready. So, hello to everyone who's joined. Hey, mommy. Good morning. Yep, 830. We're rocking. Hello, everyone. All the new people, all my day ones. Yes. All right. So, in order to do our class today, our chair yoga class, we are going to use our blocks. You may want to grab a strap if you need it as well. If you don't have a strap or a block, what can you use? You can use books, you can use a belt, a scarf, anything that's going to help you within your practice today. So preferably a chair that does not have any wheels on it and one that doesn't have any arms. If you don't have that, you got to work with what you got, right? So, hey, Dre, baby, you got to make sure that you get something that's going to be comfortable. If you have wheels on your chair and you are on a slippery surface like wood floors or tile, go ahead and place something underneath so that you don't fall. We want to make sure that we are good. We're protecting ourselves. So get everything you need. I'm going to go ahead and place this right beside my chair so that I have it ready. Again, as promised, Afrobeats all month long for February. So we're going to vibe out. I hope you can hear it because I'm over here grooving. Get yourself warmed up. Go ahead and vibe out. I have not picked the intention word yet, so we are going to pick that intention word live. Go ahead and make sure that we are good to go. If you have a friend who should be taking this class and is not online, go ahead and send them the link, share it with them so that they can enjoy the class with us. You like the music? All right, good. I'm having fun already. I've been grooving with this playlist, making this playlist, so I've been having fun with it. Anyway, let me focus. Let me go ahead and start with the intention word of the day. So, of course, I like to pick it live on Saturdays. Every single morning I come to this room and I pick my intention word, and it's fun to be able to pick it online. So, all right, give it a little shuffle, a little love. I'm going to put it right here on my little meditation mat to give it a nice little shuffle. All right, let's pick something good today. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. All right. So yesterday's intention word was celebration, and we are celebrating Black History Month all month long. We are just celebrating life, right? We woke up today, so we celebrate. We have fun every single day that we wake up. Because some people, they didn't get that wake-up call, but we got the wake-up call, so we're going to celebrate. All right. Hey, Jackie, good morning. All right, you're ready for the intention word of the day. Today's intention word is positivity. Positivity, right? We're going to be positive. We got good music. We're going to make sure that we're positive. Oh, wow. Thank you, Jackie. The intention words go all the way to Ghana every single day. So if you're not on my social media, I share the intention word every morning in my stories. And for all of my close family, I send it out through text message as well. And that's so great that it goes all the way to Ghana. Oh, that's awesome. You guys ready? One little last, wind it out. If you're new, go ahead and say new in the chat so I can say hello, shout you out. Let's go ahead and get started on our chair, because this is what it's all about, right? Waking up in the morning. This is always what we want to do. Wake up in a good mood, because that good energy just goes throughout our day. When we wake up in the morning and we start our day on the right track, it really resonates through the whole day. So that's what you want to do. So get everything that you need. Let's say hello to the new people. Hello, Pamela. Good morning. Hello. Oh, and my dad is joining for chair yoga. That is awesome. We'll think about that push-up later on today. All right. Let's go ahead and get ourselves going. So again, positivity is the intention word. That's going to be the word that's going to carry us throughout our day, throughout our practice. We try as much as possible to stay within the practice. So keep that going when you think about your practice, and maybe something may want to carry you off of the mat and off of your practice. Use that word positivity to just bring you back. Now, if you haven't moisturized your hands, your feet, go ahead and do that. I like to get mine in early in the morning. I moisturize with my peace and blessings. Go ahead and grab that. So I like to moisturize with my peace and blessings. I do have that. Moisturize my feet, make sure I'm good. Because during our chair yoga, I do like to make sure that we put a little bit of intention to our feet, especially for our chair yoga practice. So we will do that. Oh, Tasha's hey girl, how are you? Right? See, I love when we have family just joining. Oh, even family haven't seen in a long time. It's so great. All right, you guys ready? Let's go ahead and get settled. Come to a nice comfortable seat. I want you to plant your feet flat on the ground. Connect with the earth. Just allow your body to relax here. Give yourself a moment, still staying upright within your chair. Take your hands down onto your thighs. Just give yourself a moment here. We're going to connect with our body and our breath. You can bring your gaze down onto the ground, or you can gently close your eyes, whatever's comfortable to you. Just give yourself a moment. And together, we're going to take a deep inhale in through the nose. Breathe in with me. Hold it. And exhale, open mouth, let it out. That felt great. Just get yourself here settled. Today's intention word is positivity. We focus on being positive, bringing that light into our being, sharing that light with others, knowing that we still can turn even darkness into light. Even the pandemic has brought many good things out of it as much as it has bad. And sometimes we just have to look into the light to keep going and know that we can lean on each other for that positivity. Maybe not all days will be sunshine. We do have to get a little bit of rain, but that's what brings our flowers. So as we just take a moment here, just take a little couple cleansing breaths, relaxing our shoulders, maybe noticing where we're holding on tension on the exhale, let it out. Just give yourself a moment here. We're going to take our chin down towards our chest. Begin to release the tension from your shoulders. With every exhale, just let everything go. Relax your body. We're going to take that chin, take it over to our right side. This is my left, your right. I'm your mirror today. Look to the right. And take it down, take it back to center and over to the other side. We're stretching out that neck. Taking your chin back down to center. And on that inhale, bring the chin back up to neutral. We're going to take our chin, our right ear comes down to our right shoulder. Taking your right hand, taking it over your head. We stretch our neck. Maybe we slept wrong. Maybe our neck has a little crick in it. It's all right. I'm going to stretch that out. And our hand is just here as a placeholder. We're not going to put a lot of tension on it. If you'd like to extend the stretch, you can take that opposite hand and bring it down beside the chair. Really feeling that stretch all along your arm. Release the head. We're going to take it down onto the other side. Again, if you'd like to take your hand over, you can. And extend the opposite hand down beside you. Feeling that stretch. Continue to breathe. And release it down. We're going to take our shoulders, shrug it up. And bring it down. Shrug the shoulders up. And bring it down on that inhale. Bring the arms up overhead. Take the hands to touch. Lift up through the shoulders. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. We're going to interlace those fingers. Take the palms up. Flip them up towards the sky. Again, resting those shoulders away from the ears. We're going to begin to hinge to our right side. Just open up your body. Nice and slow here. And come back up to center. And over to the opposite side. You all ready? Coming back up to center. On that exhale, release it down. Let's move our shoulders out. Move it out. Get it ready. So we'll move it back first. And then pause. Move it front. We can get to the rhythm. All right. Take the arms out to a T. Go ahead and relax your shoulders here. Maybe get a little move in action with the hips. Going to bring the shoulders up, arms to touch, take it down. Arms up, exhale down. One more time, bring it up. And exhale, we're going to hinge all the way down, forward fold, take it all the way down. Let your belly rest on your thigh. Relax your head, tuck the chin into the chest. Keep breathing. Take your hands down by your side. Relax your head. Now this is our forward fold. Our forward fold we do a lot within our regular standing practice. This is always going to be our forward fold. So when I cue forward fold, this is what I mean. We're going to take those arms back up. And this is going to be our extended mountain pose, bringing those arms up overhead. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Lift up through the chest. Exhale, open out the hands. We're going to take that right foot, flex it out in front of us, flex the toes back towards your body. You can lift the foot off of the chair or you can keep the leg down. Whichever one, you're going to engage that core, relax the shoulders. Flex your toes and point the toes down. And flex. And point. And flex and lower down. Going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Lift it up and hold. Again, you're engaging your core, engaging that quad muscle. Flex your toes back. Spread your toes out as wide as you can. Keep breathing. And point and flex. Point and flex. Keep going. Point and flex. And lower it down. We're going to pedal the feet out. So moving your heels up and down, pedal your feet. Continue to breathe. Move the shoulders. And relax. We're going to hug that right knee in. Turn it over. So bending that foot, bending your knee. Release the thigh bone. We're going to come over to our feet. Give our feet a little bit of love. So taking our thumbs, we're going to press into the pads of our feet. So all the pads of your feet, just begin to press into it. All along. Want to begin to just wake our feet up. Give our feet some love. Again, if your feet are a little bit dry, go ahead and grab something to moisturize your feet. You are going to need that for the second half. All right, keep going. All the way down, don't forget the heel. And then we're going to take our opposite hand and we're going to begin to thread that in between our toes. So it may be difficult. Go ahead and get it through. As far as you can get it, go ahead and get those fingers through the toes. Again, this is going to help you to just circulate the toes. If you've had any issues with your toes, then this is going to help to kind of get the circulation down to your feet. So go ahead and just begin to move out your feet here. Now you may notice that the toes are a little bit tight. It comes with practice. Practice. And even sometimes for me, it gets a little tight. All right, and release it down. We're going to hug that knee in. And on that exhale, let it down. Give the knees a little rock. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. So again, hug that opposite knee in. Going to bend it, open it up. Maybe a little wine. Okay, I need to focus. This is why I don't have a lot of Afrobeats with every single class. But we're going to have it for the month of February. Go ahead and release it down. Use your thumbs and press into your feet. Now, if you haven't got a massage lately, or maybe even a pedicure, then, you can do this yourself and just kind of move it out. So this is always good for just moving your feet out, giving your feet a little bit of love, because we use our feet every single day and we want to thank our feet for hanging in there with us. Again, begin to take your opposite hand, thread it through, and you may notice that one side may be better than the other. That's okay. Again, begin to move it around. Get your fingers in between your toes. Maybe you're not a toe person. That's okay. Give your toes some love. They will love you back. Begin to move it around. And even use your fingers on the top of your feet. Move it around. All right. That feels good to me. I don't know about you. And we're going to relax it down. Release. Hug it in. And let it down. Move your feet. Now let's start to get into our sun salutations. Now our seated sun salutations are going to look very similar to our regular ones. All right. So on that inhale, we're going to bring the arms up overhead. On that exhale, forward fold. Our forward fold here. Just allow your body to relax. Tuck your chin into your chest. You can have your hands down by your side, looking behind you in your chair. Relax your shoulders. We're going to place those hands down as we come to a flat back. So just releasing your shoulders down, looking forward onto your mat. And then we're going to forward fold back down. On that inhale, we come all the way up, bringing those arms up overhead, tuck the chin into the chest, gaze up. And on that exhale, we open out our hands to a T. So we're going to open out those hands. We're going to take that right leg, take it around in front. Start to open up for our warrior poses. Now again, if you'd like to bring the floor up to you, feel free to place a block underneath. We're going to open up. Just open up those legs to an L shape first. We'll add the legs in a moment. Just take a moment here and just feel how this feels, just opening your hips. We're going to square our hips towards that right knee, looking forward. You might begin to feel this on that opposite knee. Just keep those arms there. Begin to open the arms out to a T. We're going to reverse our warrior first. So drop the back hand towards the chair. Lift up on the front. Maybe give it a little rock. Gaze up. And we're going to start to do our side angle here. So begin to bring the hand down onto the forearm. Sweep the arm overhead. Gaze up towards the ceiling. We want to open up the chest. And reverse your warrior. And again, side angle. We're going to go ahead with the music. I want you to flow that out. So again, reverse. Side angle. I'm going to turn this up. There we go. And reverse. One more. Side angle. And come back to a T. Now let's start to add the leg. So you're going to take your opposite leg, take it back. Stretch the leg out. You may want to adjust your body to where that hip is coming down. Notice how this feels on your body. Drop that back hand down the leg. Bring the gaze up. You can move your body. Keep going. Side angle again. Let's see if we can bring that arm, sweep it all the way over. Now we have that long stretch with our arm. And our leg, take it overhead. Feel that stretch as if you were going to reach out and grab something overhead. And then turn, look up towards the ceiling. And reverse. And last side angle here. And come back up to a T. I'm going to take the back leg, bring it in first. Bring the front one in. Give it a little rock. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So again, taking that opposite foot, we're going to bring it out to an L shape. Now those arms might start to get tired. That's good. Breathe with it. Helps you stay in the practice. Again, we're going to begin to reverse the warrior. So take the back hand down, reach up, and then take it overhead. Side angle. Inhale, reverse. And take it back to side angle. Now again, we're beginning to just open up our body here. 2 more. We want to make sure that side body is nice and open. And again, we're going to begin to come back up to that T. Now we're going to start to bring out this back leg, so bring it out. Readjust wherever you need to. Come up onto the chair. Maybe again, if you'd like to put a block underneath of your foot to bring that floor up towards you, you can. You can always readjust wherever you need to. You can always use your props. Again, side angle. And reverse. Take that arm all the way down. Reverse the warrior. Take the gaze up. And side angle. And reverse. Now you may notice that your body might feel a little bit nicer after these. You might go into the posture and flow it out a little nicer. We got 2 more. All right, last one here. And take it back up to a T. We're going to take our back foot in first. Take the front foot in. And again, move it out. All right. Going to bring the arms up overhead. Take the palms to touch. Bring the arms, palms facing up. And this time we're just going to turn to the right. So inhale, breathe in. Exhale, twist right. Keeping your hips forward. And on that inhale, come back. And exhale, twist to the opposite side. And bring it back to center. Release the arms down. Who's getting warm? I definitely am warm. Roll the shoulders. All right, let's start to get our marches in. Let's take the block over to the side. We won't need it at this very moment. So get yourself comfortable within your chair. We're going to begin with our right foot. Take the right foot, flex it back. And then we're going to take our left hand, bring it up. So again, we're going to just move with the opposite arm, opposite leg. So bring it down, bring the opposite one up. And swap it out. Bring it up. Now let's see if we can add a little bit of a movement with our arms. And look in the direction of the foot. Look, engage the core. You got this. Keep going. We got 2 more on each side. And last one, relax it down, shake it out. Inhale, land, extended mountain. Exhale, hinge forward. I want you to take opposite arm to opposite ankle. Begin to just cross your arms over your body. Feel that stretch on the back of your shoulder blades. Relax your chin. And then see if you can heel toe out your feet as wide as you can get it, still holding on to your ankles. So as wide as you can go, still having that heel toe. We're going to begin to release that right hand and bring the right arm up. So this is my right here, your left, my left, your right. Bring it up overhead. Feel that twist in the back and the shoulders. Gaze up toward your hand if it's available. And grab back onto that opposite ankle, starting with the left arm on this side. Again, gaze up. And on that exhale, hold back onto that ankle. We're going to do that set one more time. Right arm floats up. Now, if it's too much for your neck, feel free to just look down towards the ground. Whatever feels comfortable for you. And bring it down. Again, we're going to take that opposite arm up. And release. Take it down, holding on to both ankles. Just tucking your chin into your chest. We're going to release our hands down to center. See if we can heel toe our feet out just a little bit wider here, taking them out as wide as the chair. Just letting your body relax. Again, if you're in a chair that has wheels, be very careful with this pose. Maybe just place your hands onto your thighs. We're going to plant our feet down. Use that as our way to stay present here and stay grounded. Engage your core. Bring your arms up. Float them up. Engage that core. Press into the feet and the quads. Lift up through the chest. Exhale, come back down. Hinge all the way down. Wide forward fold. And inhale, bring it back up. And take it back down. We got 2 more of this. And take it up. And exhale, take it back down. Last one, bring it up. Hold here. I want you to hold here. We're going to press into those feet. And if it's available to you, we're going to begin to just bring ourselves up. So this is our squat, our wide squat. If you'd like to hover off of the chair, you can. If you want to invite a rock, you can. Up to you. We're going to squat here. You can squat and hold. You can squat and move. Whatever feels good. Keep going. Take a moment and breathe. And on that exhale, as we stand, you can wide forward fold here. Just let your body relax. And on that inhale, bring it back up. Come back to your squat position. And on that exhale, begin to sit back down. Lower the hands. Take the knees in. Give it a rock from left to right. That feels good. All right. We got a little bit of standing in it. We're going to begin to have fun. All right. Now, come back onto your chair. I want you to bring your right knee in first. Now, if you'd like to lean back in the chair, you can. Just take a moment here. Bring it all the way in, as close to the chest as you can get it. We're going to extend that left foot out. Heel comes down onto the ground. And release the hands. We're going to do a little bit of mobility here. We're going to stretch that foot out wherever it is. Even if it's here, that's fine. Wherever it is, stretching that foot out without holding on to it. And then lower it down. Heel comes down on the ground. Going to do the same thing on the opposite foot. Hug that knee in. And then begin to stretch it out. Again, engaging the core. Using a little bit of that hip mobility. Stretch the foot out. Spread the toes. And lower it down. Shake it out. I want you to pat the toes. I want you to grab your strap. If you don't have your strap, you can go ahead and grab a belt or a scarf, whatever you have available to you. We're going to begin to place this on the foot. Now, if you are short, like myself, you maybe don't have to hook it in and extend it out. But if you need a little bit of a longer strap, you can always begin to double the strap, whatever feels good to you. So I'm going to show it as just one strap, just in case, because there's a lot of people who are not as vertically challenged as myself. So you can bring it into the arch of your foot. We're going to sit up nice and tall, feet flat on the ground, and begin to just bring that foot up. Now, we want to use the strap if you need it. If not, just go ahead and bring the foot up. We're going to hold on to it here. Now, you're holding onto the strap nice and light. We're going to begin to bring that foot out to the side. So bring it out to the side. Again, you can have the strap that you're holding on to, or just have a little bit of hip mobility, holding on to it with your own strength here. And then begin to bring it back and take it back out to the side. And bring it back. And take it out. Bring it back. And take it out. We got one more. You got this. Hang in there. You got it. Take it out. Bring it back. Lower down. Shake it out. All right. Let's do it on the other side. So again, you can release it out. Put the strap into the arch of the opposite foot. Get comfortable in your sit bones. Again, take that foot up, flex the toes back. Now we're using our leg strength, engage the quads. Those quads should be nice and tight. We're engaging our core here. And again, take the foot out to the side. Now again, you can hold on to the strap if you need to hold the foot up, or use that hip mobility and bring it back. Take it out, bring it back. And you can keep a slight bend into your knees. Take it out and bring it back. Take it out and back. Last one. Take it out. Bring it back. And lower down. Rock it out here. You got this. Let's see if we can take both feet in. So we bring both feet in. I want you to begin to bring yourself forward on your chair where you have a little bit of room behind you. We're going to begin to lean back into our chair. You have a back onto your chair, and we're going to hug our knees in towards our chest. Now again, you can use the strap, or you can just use your feet, your hands to be on the chair to hug it in. That's engaging your core. And we're going to begin to stretch it out. So again, you can do this with the strap. Straighten it out. You can straighten it out here and bring it in. And straighten it out and bring it in. Straighten it out and bring it in. Lower down and release. You got this. Take it off to the side. I want you to begin to just move your knees. I want you to take your knees out as wide as your mat. Let the knees fall in towards each other. Go ahead and give them a rock. So this feels good on the top of your hips. We do this when we lie on our back and let them fall. So just take a moment here. Let's invite the arms in. Bring the arms up overhead. Take the hands out to a T as we begin to bring ourselves to the right. Just twist to the right. You can hold on to the back of the chair and hold on to the top of your thigh. Look behind you. And come back to center, other side. And take it back to center. Take those knees up, heel toe them back in. Come back down onto your chair. Ready to go for our second set? Let's begin to bring our right leg, take it out. Out to the side. This time we're going to drop that knee in front and we're going to take the knee down. You can take your knee and bend it. You can also take a block and take it right under your knee. So whatever feels comfortable to you as we get into our lunges. So you can always rest your knee down onto the block, or you can let your knee hover, whichever one. I'm going to cue with the block just to show you the block first. So we come off, we have one cheek off of the mat, off of the chair, and we're hinging forward to the side. So align your hips off towards the side, bring those arms up overhead. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Take a moment here. And on that exhale, I want you to take that outside arm, bring it down towards the inside of the foot. Sweep it up overhead. Begin to breathe. Take a moment here. If you've even like to bind, you can always take that hand, take it behind you, open up the shoulders. And on that inhale, come back up. Open up the chest, gazing up. On that exhale, we'll come back up. Come back up and go the opposite way. Take that opposite knee down. Again, you can always move the block back. Take the front knee, take it over the chair, bring it up. Relax the shoulders. On that exhale, we're going to take that front hand, take it to the inside of the foot. Sweep the arm up overhead. Continue to breathe. Again, open up the chest if you like to bind. And on that inhale, begin to bring it back up to center. Open up the chest, gaze up towards the ceiling. And on that exhale, come back up. You got this. Rock the hips. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. Again, let's bring it over. Take that right knee out in front. You can take the knee down. Now I'm gonna show it without the block. So just in case you'd like to take it up a notch, you can. So again, you're hovering that knee. This is really gonna engage that quad. Bring the arms up overhead. Taking that front hand, take it down to the inside of the foot and sweep it up overhead. Again, you can always bind, open the shoulders. Continue to breathe, gaze up towards the ceiling. And on that inhale, come back up. Bring it back up to center. Over to the opposite side. We're going to transition nice and quickly, readjust your body. And on that exhale, taking that front hand down towards the inside of the foot. Bring the gaze overhead. Again, you can bind here if you like. Open the shoulder. Take one full cycle of breath. And on that inhale, come back up. And bring it back in. Lower the arms down. Give it a rock. So I want us to begin to move our hips out. So keeping those feet nice and open. You can turn the feet up towards the front, nice and parallel. On that inhale, we're going to begin to lean forward, lift the chest. And exhale, round out the belly. Inhale, lift the chest. So our seated cat-cow is nice and wide. Tuck the chin. And press it up. And curl it in. Press it up. Now this is at your own breath here. Continue to breathe. Now begin to make your circles. Again, make your circles as big or as small as you like. You can do it to the music. Totally up to you. Pause, go the opposite way with your circles. And bring yourself to stillness. Take the feet, heels in, toes are going to be out. We're going to lean that right elbow down into the thigh. Sweep the arm up overhead. And then reach down, grab the leg of the chair if it's available to you. Grabbing the leg, opening up your shoulders. So this is almost as if we were threading the needle on the ground. So hold the side, the arm of the leg of the chair. Looking back. And on that inhale, bring it back up. And back up to center. We're going to float over to the opposite side. Take the arm up overhead. And on that exhale, grabbing the leg of the chair. Open up your shoulder. You know, it's okay if you don't grab the leg of the chair if it's not available to you, the type of chair you're in. That's okay. Whatever you have, just reaching back is fine. Inhale, open up. And exhale, float it over. We're going to heel toe our feet back together, holding our hands out to a T. Taking those arms out to our goalpost or cactus arms. We're going to begin to squeeze the shoulder blades together as if we were just holding on to something and within our shoulder blades. Gaze up towards the ceiling. And press up. And bring the shoulders back together to touch. Lift through the chest. And press up. Shoulder blades to touch. And up. We got 2 more of these. And bring it up. Last one. Press the shoulder blades. Hold here. Lifting through the chest, relaxing the shoulders away from your ears. And press it back up. On that exhale, let everything fall forward, fold. You deserve it. Tuck the chin. Give yourself a moment. Resting your chin into your chest, coming back to your breath. Just giving yourself a moment here to just come back to your breathing. Again, that positivity. We use that positivity to keep us grounded here. And we slowly begin to curl ourselves back up, back to a comfortable seated position. We're going to grab that right knee, hug it in towards the chest, maybe giving a little rock. We're going to take our foot into our hand, and we hold it here. Maybe we grab our strap, placing it around our foot, and I'll demonstrate with that first. Placing the strap around your foot, you can extend the foot out with the strap. And again, wherever you are, you can hold it here, that's fine. Whatever's available to you. And then we hug it and bring it back in. So we're engaging the core here. Engage the core. Sitting up nice and tall. And again, we straighten it back out. So you can straighten it out with your hands as well. If you just have your hands, straighten that foot out. Whatever you have. And bring it back in. Again, if you have the strap, we bring it out with the strap and bend it back in. 2 more. Straighten it out, engage the core, and bring it in. Last one, straighten it out, and take it back in, and begin to cross it over the body. Cross it over, flexing the toes back, sitting up nice and tall. Let that thigh come down. I'm going to take the strap, take it behind me for now. We're going to straighten our body up, get our hips nice and focused. We're going to begin to do our pigeon pose, our seated pigeon pose. So on that inhale, we lift up through the shoulders, elongate the spine, and on that exhale, begin to hinge forward. So we're going to feel this in our hips, in our thighs. Release your body down. Keep breathing. You can take your hands down if you like, whatever's available to you. This is your practice, so do what feels good to your body. This is just merely a suggestion. You do what feels good to you. When you're sitting at your desk, maybe working, these are really good stretches to do even at your desk. Now, to get the full benefit of the stretch, it's really good to just stay here for a little bit because our body has that tendency to tense up and hold on. But with every breath, we just want to let go. Allow our bodies to release into this posture. Get a little bit closer, bringing that forehead down towards our knee. Maybe even taking our hands down onto the arms of the legs of the chair. Let your shoulders relax. Tucking your chin into your chest. I want you to take 2 more breaths. Nice, full, long breaths, releasing all the tension. And nice and slowly begin to come up, back into that comfortable seat. We uncross our legs, give it a little rock, and then lower down, windshield wiper your knees. We're going to do that same thing on our opposite foot. So again, hug the knee into the chest. You can take the foot, hold on to the foot with your hands. You can again take the strap into your hands, hold on to it here, whatever feels comfortable to you. And we begin to extend the foot out and hug it back in. Extend it out and hug it in and extend it out. Now again, we want that hip to try to do some of this work, working our hip mobility. We're getting that strength within our hip. 2 more. And again, if we don't have the strap, you can do it with the foot and extend it out and bring it in. And we hug it in and cross it over. Let the foot cross. Lower down the thigh. Again, readjust your body, your sit bones. We breathe in, lift through the chest, and on that exhale, same thing, we begin to hinge forward. Now notice, our bodies are not symmetric. One side is going to feel a little bit different than the other, and that is completely okay. Begin to lower your body down. With every breath, just let go a little bit more. Again, you can take the hands down by the legs of the chair. You can take them over in front. Whatever feels good. You'll feel that sweet spot within your hip. Now, again, we want to do it to the sensation of a stretch, not the sensation of pain. So readjust your body, tuck your chin wherever feels good to you. We're flexing those toes back, allowing our body to be relaxed here with every breath. Again, just letting our bodies relax here with every breath. It's always those long ones that we just hold where we really get to feel the benefit of the stretch. It's not always about moving fast. Sometimes it's about being slow and intentional with your movements. I'm going to take another 2 breaths here. And on that inhale, begin to bring your body back up. We're going to hug the knee back into our chest, give it a little rock, and lower it back down. Rock it out here. That felt really good. Let's go ahead and bring our toes up. We're going to come up onto the balls of our feet, bringing our heels off of the ground. I want you to bring your arms up overhead. Now we're here in our chair pose. Now this is our chair pose. If we were actually standing, we would still root down within the heels. But since we're sitting down, we're going to bring our heels up to just engage those calf muscles. Engage those hips. Take the knees together. You can also take the feet together if that's available to you. Begin to bring it here. Relax your shoulders. Now in our chair pose standing, this will be the same position. Any issues or shoulder pain, go ahead and bring those arms back to your Superman arms. It's going to take any of that pressure off your shoulders. So whatever's comfortable. You can rock it out. Whatever feels good to you. This is your practice. And on that exhale, wherever the arms are, we're going to bring them down, lower the heels. Forward fold. And on that inhale, slowly bring it back up. Arms come overhead, extended mountain. Slight back bend here as we gaze up towards the ceiling. On that exhale, take it back to neutral, twist to the right. Take the hand behind you and the front hand to the outside of the thigh. Open your body up. On that inhale, come back up. Twist to the opposite side. And come back up to center. We're going to begin to cross our leg over. So we're going to start with the left leg to the right. We're going to cross it over. If you'd like to begin to tuck it underneath, you can. For our full eagle leg, whatever feels good, you can tuck. If not, don't worry about it. You can go ahead and kickstand it out. Whatever feels good to you. We're going to bring our arms down. So we're going to take the opposite arm from the leg and bring it around and cross it. So whatever leg is crossed, we're going to keep that one up and cross over the opposite one. Take it to touch. If it doesn't quite reach, back to back is fine, or just give yourself a hug, whatever feels good to you. Whatever feels good to your shoulders. We're going to stay here. Begin to bring those shoulders up. Feel that stretch on the back of our shoulder blades. Gazing forward. Continue to release the shoulders and lift up the elbows. And on that exhale, we're going to begin to just fold forward here. Bringing our shoulders down. Feeling that stretch on the back. And on that inhale, take it back up. Release our arms, release our legs, shake it out. Now, eagle pose can be a little bit difficult. So we start wherever we are. We're going to take our opposite leg this time. Cross it over. Again, you can tuck it underneath or you can kickstand it out. Whatever feels good to you. We're going to bring our arms up. Now, again, the opposite arm is going to stay up. The same arm and the same leg is going to stay up. We're going to cross the opposite one under this time. Cross it under. Open up those shoulders, back to back, or crossing. We may notice that one arm might be a little tighter. Totally fine. Cross it under. We're going to lift the shoulders up and the elbows up, lower the shoulders. Lift up through the chest. Feel the back of those shoulders start to stretch. We're gazing forward. And on that exhale, begin to hinge forward. Tucking our chin. Feel that stretch on our back. And on that inhale, bring it back up. Want to release it out, uncross, and shake it out. All right, move the shoulders. You can move it out. Relax your body here. Just let it move however it wants to move. And release it down. We're going to come down towards our nice comfortable seat. Now, we have to start to begin to get our body nice and calm, getting back to that Shavasana pose, right? So again, bring those arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Let everything come down. Just take a moment here. Tuck your chin. Let everything relax. I want you to slowly bring yourself back up. Nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Your head is going to come up last. Once the head comes up, bring the arms up overhead. We're going to do that 2 more times. Forward fold. Inhale, slowly bring it back up. Head comes up, arms comes up. Exhale, forward fold. I'm going to pause here for a second. Just take your body down, relax your body. See if we can grab opposite elbows. Just letting our shoulders really relax. We did a lot of work within our shoulders and the back of our arms today. Maybe rock it out. Noticing if there's any tension. And on that exhale, begin to lower the hands back down. Just take a moment here. On that inhale, begin to slowly come back up to a comfortable seat. I'm going to take that chin, take it up towards the ceiling, rest the head on the back. Open up our chest. And if it's available to you, we're going to take our hands, interlace them behind us, or just hold on to the backs of the chair, or hold on to your opposite elbows. Release those shoulders away, gaze up. Now this is really good for opening your neck as well as giving that thyroid a little bit of love. Release the shoulders down. Going to keep the chin back to neutral and then take the right ear down to the right shoulder. Again, giving it a stretch. And take it up to neutral, opposite side. And bring it back up to center. Release the arms as we shake it out. That feels good. Now I want you to just give your knees a hug into your chest just one last time. Now you can place the heel down onto the chair if that's available, or hug it in. So we're going to hug in one, and keep it down onto the chair. And then if it's available, we can hug in both. And again, you can hug them in or you can hold them down onto the chair. Whatever feels good, give them a little hug. And then when you're ready, we're going to begin to lower them all the way down. Connect your feet flat on the mat or the ground. Release your shoulders here. And you can come back to sit down onto your chair, really relaxing your back, having your hands down onto your lap. Or if it feels comfortable to you and you like to come down onto the floor, you can also do that as well. I'm going to move my chair a little here and show you how you can come down onto the ground. So you can come down onto the ground, taking your body down to come down onto your back, and your legs are going to come down onto the chair. So readjust wherever you need to with the chair and your body, and you can take your Shavasana here. Feels good to just have those knees elevated and release the tension off of the back. We can take our hands, palms facing up. Allow your body that opportunity to just relax. Together, we're going to take a deep inhale in through the nose. And exhale out, open mouth. Let it all out. As we begin to close our mouths, breathing in and out of our nose. Just allowing your body that opportunity to relax here. Releasing the tension in between our eyes. Allowing that third eye to soften. Unclenching our jaw, relaxing our tongue. I invite you to let your neck relax. Your shoulders are soft. Releasing the tension from your lower back. Invite your hips to be nice and soft here. And let your knees, ankles, and toes be nice and light and airy. It's coming back to your breath. Back to that intention word of positivity. Because we're letting our bodies relax here. And as we focus on positivity, we're giving ourselves that opportunity to just shine our light of positivity. Maybe even bringing a smile across your face. Because when we feel better, it shows. And in our minds, we have to say that we're going to have a good day so that we can spread that intention. I want you to just take a few moments here of silence and just breathe, noticing the rise and fall of your chest. And as we begin to invite movement and awareness back into our body, we may wiggle our fingers and toes, allow our breath to deepen. And if you've enjoyed me on the floor, I invite you to just take one knee down at a time to the same side. Gently rolling over to one side, maybe cradling your head. Using that top hand to push you back to a comfortable seat. And together, we bring both hands to heart center. I want you to thank yourself for showing up for you today, committing to your practice. Thank your body for showing up and showing out for you today. I thank you for waking up and allowing me to be a part of your morning. I want you to take this energy, this positivity with you off of the mat and share it with others because energy is infectious. I wish you a great day and a great weekend, and I can't wait to practice with you again. Namaste. All right. That was our chair Afrobeats. I do hope that you enjoyed it because that is always fun to just practice and have a little bit of movement. I hope that you did enjoy it. Let me know in the chat. All right, who we got? Let my hair down for a second, right? Whew. All right, we got Renita. Hey, we got Verse Escape. Good morning. Now, let me know in the chat how you enjoyed the Afro beats, how you enjoyed chair yoga. We did a little bit of a, I won't say an advanced class today, but we did a little bit more than our normal chair class. We want to get this going. We want to keep moving ourselves up, keep challenging ourselves every single day. If you enjoyed the class, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to share this with others, all throughout the month of February, we're going to be doing Afrobeats. So you're going to look forward to it. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Oh, I make you cry every time I say namaste. We're going to do Afrobeats all month long. The rest of the class, we're going to be flowing it out on the mat. The mat is going to be back for the rest of February. So let's flow it out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know how this works. We've already been growing. We're trying to get to that 1,000 number. I can go live anywhere and everywhere because you know I do like to go and visit different places and show you different sites. Oh, this has been a great practice. I hope that you enjoyed it. I always enjoy practicing with you. I want you to, yes, like Jackie said, come on back now. You hear? So keep on practicing, keep doing it. You get better and better with every practice, right? And don't think that practice makes perfect. Practice makes practice, practice makes better, right? There is no perfect. You are perfect just as you are, okay? You're just getting better and better every single day. So don't let nobody tell you that, okay? Now, this is what we do here with Yoga with Tianna. This is how it is all the time. Remember, share it. We want to keep this going, keep this energy going. Cannot wait to practice with you next week. I can't wait. We're going to be back on the chair. And again, not on the chair, we're going to be on the mat. And again, I can't wait to flow it out. If you have not signed up for Afro Vegan Society, I'm doing Wednesday classes. Again, Afrobeats. Wednesday classes, Afro Vegan Society. That is for the month of February. So February is also going on for February as well. And if you've not taken the pledge, you can head over to afrovegansociety.org and sign up, take the pledge. They have cooking demonstrations. Even if you don't want to go vegan, have a plant-based diet. So that's always something that you can do. And I have live classes, not live, it's classes every Wednesday. And that's going to be Wednesdays with me, Afrobeats, on the mat. All right. And don't forget to, like Jackie said, like and subscribe and share it. Can't wait to practice with you next time. Until then, enjoy your weekend. Can't wait to practice with you. Have a great one.